Dear students, this is class 11th zoology, and we are dealing with breathing and exchange of gases. This is the second chapter in human physiology. There are some important terms which are very important to be discussed before going into the physiology of the chapter: pulmonary air volumes and capacities. Pulmonary air volumes and capacities. This is the topic which we are going to discuss today. The first term is tidal volume. Tidal volume. Next is inspiratory reserve volume. The third is expiratory reserve volume. Fourth is the vital capacity of lungs. Fifth is the residual volume. Sixth, inspiratory capacity. Seventh, functional residual capacity. Then it is the total lung capacity. The first term to be defined here, that is tidal volume. It is the volume of air normally inspired or expired in one breath without any effort. It is about 500 mLs, 500 milliliters in human lungs. Inspiratory reserve volume. This is the extra amount of air which can be inhaled forcibly after a normal inspiration. It amounts to 2000 to 2500 mLs of gas. Then the third is expiratory reserve volume. It is the extra amount of air which can be exhaled forcibly after a normal expiration. It is about 1000 to 1500 mLs of air. Then the fourth is vital capacity of lungs. It is the amount of air which one can inhale with maximum effort and also exhale with maximum effort. It is about 3.4 to 4.5 liters. It is about 3.4 to 4.5 liters. This means it is about 3.5, not 3.4. 3.5 liters means 3500 mLs to 4.5 means 4500 mLs. It is the vital capacity of lungs. This vital capacity of lungs is equal to the tidal volume, the inspiratory reserve and expiratory reserve volumes. It is made up of three components. The residual volume. Some air always remains in the lungs even after forcible expiration. This amount of air is called as residual volume. This is equal to 1500 mLs. This amount of air remains in the lungs even after the forcible expiration. Then it is inspiratory capacity, IC. It is the total amount of air which can be inhaled after a normal expiration. It is equal to the tidal volume plus the inspiratory reserve volume. This is always equal to, IC is equal to TV plus IRV. Tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume. These two components make the inspiratory capacity. Then functional residual capacity. It is the sum of residual volume and the expiratory reserve volume. It is the sum of residual volume, that is RV, plus expiratory reserve volume. These components amount to 2500 ml to 3000 ml in total. Lastly is the total lung capacity. It is the sum of the vital capacity and the residual volume. It is 5000 to 6000 mLs. That means 5000 to 6000 ml means 5 to 6 liters. These are the important terms and definitions with respect to pulmonary air volumes and capacities.